All right, hello, welcome to the weather update. I know it is a little after midnight, and do apologize, but I was on the South Shore on the way to the thunderstorm, and heck, just enjoying the day. So going over, we'll start off with the highs first, then we'll talk about the thunderstorms and the unexpected sunshine we had during the afternoon. So 61 was the high at Islip, 63 at Shirley, 61 at West Hampton, and you can see a little more toward the middle of the island here. We're around 65 at Central Nassau, 68 LaGuardia, and look at Jersey, though. Look at how much warmer it was there. Highs got into the upper 70s there. Toms River, 77. And you can see we can pull this in a little more, get some more. It's a little too close, but you can see here, really heated up there in Jersey there. 77 at Lakehurst, upper 70s, and look at that at 80 degrees there in Mount Laurel. So very warm day in Jersey, 79 in Mays Landing. We go up further north. The whole state was hot, 78 in Jamesburg. Going further up here into the northern part of Jersey, mid-70s, a little cooler as you got toward Newark there, but still 79 there in, it's saying Brooklyn, so I'm not sure. 75 in Edison, but you can see Central Park got up to 69. There was a 69 reported in Carl Place. Might be maybe a little warm, but maybe not. It was pretty warm out there when that sun came out. Obviously cooler on the South Shore. And yeah, this will show you the skies today. So we did have that sunshine out and a few scattered cirrus clouds out there. But we did have the sun out, some more of those cirrus clouds there. And you can see there's the sun. And a lake in Wantor, and then we had some of these clouds come in as the sun was setting, and this was the front coming through. You could kind of see those menacing-looking clouds right there on the horizon coming in. Another look at it here in Belmore. You can see those. This is what they look like at dusk, and the lightning, which I actually managed to catch one photo. The first photo I took, that's when we got the lightning. The very first photo I took, I captured lightning, and then there wasn't any after that. Well, there was, but I didn't get the photos of it. But you can see, pretty impressive there. All in all, pretty impressive indeed. Let me close all these down here. If we can do close. All right. So, looking at the satellite here, you can see. Look at this outflow boundary here. It's also very impressive. Got an outflow boundary right here. Look at that. You can see the outflow boundary right there going out. That's the outflow from these thunderstorms. So now, we'll look at the radar. I'll show you the latest radar, show you what's going on here. We still have some thunderstorms out over the east end. Looks like one cell over Hampton Bays. I can't believe they held together this long. You can see that one cell there that went over the South Shore there. And it actually went to eastern Nassau County and held together right through central Suffolk, right through pretty much. It looks like it went right in through, pretty much right over the Pine Barrens area, from around Ronkonkoma out eastward, and then there was the first, which you don't see on this radar, is the first cell that came through. So we gotta actually use Event to Sky, and we'll rewind this, and that was the first cell that actually wound up hitting us in Mineola. So let me go back to around 9:30, so you could see what happened here. So I think it was this cell right here came in, went over the city. And then it was over Queens, and then you can see it wound up hitting us in Mineola, this cell right here. And there was quite a bit, there was a decent amount of lightning with it for sure. You can see that was the first cell that came through. And then the second cell was over more the South Shore. It was over, probably hit Rockville Center, and then moved out over West Babylon, and then moved further east over around Ronkonkoma and the South Shore of Suffolk County. And then there was another one over Ridge. Let's go to the lightning right now and see what we got with the lightning. Not too much going on here with the lightning. It wasn't a ton of lightning, but there was lighting with it, for sure. This is another look at the radar right now. You can see these, that's actually an older image. You saw the radar already, so okay. We went over the radar, went over the highs. Let's go and then there's your outflow boundary. So let's go to the current conditions right now outside. Right now we've got temperatures in the mid 50s, Still a little humid out there. See those dew points? That humidity is what helped those thunderstorms hold together. 53 at Islip. 60 in Central Park. Let's see how Jersey is. Mid-50s as well. But everybody's still dealing with the humidity. In fact, we got to go a ways back probably. Where's the dry air? All right, so it's in central Pennsylvania. I'm seeing dew points in the 40s, especially in the Allegheny Mountains. 39 dew point there. Western tier of New York also dew points dropping as well. So we will get those temperatures down and the dew points down, the temperatures down a little bit, mainly the dew points, because that's what helped fuel those storms today. I want to look at wind to ground as well. We can look at a few other stations here and see how warm it got here in Mineola. So I'm just curious here. So let's see the station right here. Let's see what we got right here. Of course, oh, yeah, I have to go back to the other day because now it's showing March 20th. Gotta go to the previous day. So let's see what we got up to. 67.6. You can see how much warmer it was. You can see once the sun came out around 1 o'clock, the sun was in and out of clouds, and then the sun was out after 3 p.m., except for some cirrus. And, yeah, that got us up there. And you can see those dew points. So warm and damp pretty much was the day today here in Mineola. 57, still 57 according to that. Let's go look at some other stuff. Let's go to Belmore. Let's see how they did in Belmore today. Probably cooler there, probably. Guess I'll have to move this back one more. Wasn't a whole lot of rain either. Wasn't as much rain as we thought. So yeah, they were cooler. Still managed to get up to 64 though. Still had that peak in the afternoon. So even on the South Shore, the sea breeze didn't really start picking up until later. And still wasn't that strong of a sea breeze today. It really wasn't. So let's get to the models now, and we'll look and see what we're going to have coming up. All right, well, obviously, go to the HRRR and look at the 0Z run to the HRRR, and of course, I got to put it in the regions here so you get an idea. So these are the showers and thunderstorms that move through. Models, the models really kind of underdone them. But as far as tomorrow, should be a mostly dry day. There could be a slight shower, perhaps around 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the evening, with this instability trough coming through. And then for Monday, we should be dry. All right. Let's go look at our temperatures. Actually, let me start with the dew points first. This will show you the change in the air mass. So you can see we got that humidity in place. You can see winds go to the west later by the morning, and dew points drop into the 40s. We have westerly breezes tomorrow, becoming a little more northwesterly as we get into Monday morning, and then they go back to westerly again as we get into the rest of Monday. Looking at the temperatures, still going to be a warm day tomorrow, and it's still showing that we're going to see the upper 50s, perhaps close to 60. Remember, not much of a sea breeze, so everybody's going to see that warmth tomorrow. And then the temperatures, the evening, they'll drop into the around 40 degrees. And then Monday, another mild day again. In fact, it could be mid to upper 60s in Jersey, maybe close to 70 on Long Island. We're going to see temperatures slightly cooler in the upper 50s to low 60s. So now let's go to the skies. So as far as the skies go, tomorrow we're going to have some clouds around. I think we'll have maybe a little break around midday, but then more clouds build in by the afternoon. And we're going to have a mix of sun and clouds. We're seeing a partly sunny day. It is Monday. That'll be more of a mostly sunny day. And that day should have a nice clear sky for most of the day. And then for Tuesday, we'll be dealing with some more cirrus. All right. Now, I do want to look at the windy.com just to do one more with the skies. For your, obviously, this is tomorrow. You can see a lot of clouds. But for Monday, let's see what it's showing. So we've got to worry about the cirrus coming in again. And that might be an issue during the afternoon. All the RHM isn't showing it, but let's go and look at, what we do. We look at the humidity aloft, and we can tell what happens. So let's go to 300 HPA. Yeah, you can see some humidity aloft. It won't be bone dry, but it's not terrible. It gets worse later on. Oh, it's still showing dryness aloft at 300, but maybe it's a little lower. It doesn't look that bad. Let's see. I'm going to go to 250. It doesn't look that bad. I think Monday you should have a nice day. So your best day right now for clear skies is going to be Monday. So that's going to wrap up this weather update. We'll talk more about the longer range tomorrow night. So have a good night.